Hey, it's Jake from 5 Mile Famous, and I'm so excited to show you the exact cheat sheet that we use at our agency to help people become famous in their local area. Now, this is a high-level overview of the framework we teach in our 5 Mile Famous Masterclass. If you're an experienced marketer, you might be able to take this and go implement immediately. But if you're not, don't worry about it, because we built our masterclass to help the professional who doesn't know anything about social media marketing to find success. So I'm going to go over the cheat sheet right now and show you this, but I also want to make you a special offer because you're new here. If you're ready to get your name out there and become the most well-known beauty professional in your area, then you can grab the full masterclass below this video for a discount. It's fun, it's easy to follow, and you can actually build your campaigns alongside us. We'll show you step-by-step how to write your ads, record your videos, deploy them on Facebook and Instagram so that they attract your customers and make you stick out. And likely, you're going to make a lot of money, because the most famous professional always has clients. So with that being said, let's dive into the cheat sheet and I'll show you exactly how this works. So first thing I'm going to go over is the benefits of the program, right? This program is a game changer because it builds hyper-local fame. If you're the most famous beauty professional in your area, it's kind of game over. Number one, you're going to have a fully booked calendar because everybody knows you. Everybody's interested in your products, or they're at least aware of your services. It's also a game changer because it's affordable and efficient. We're going to show you how to do this on $5 to $10 a day in spend in advertising, right? Start out with $5. It's not expensive, but you're going to get so much benefit, bang for your buck out of this program. There's no daily content grind. When I hear people tell me about, that they post 1 to 3 to 5 times a day on Instagram, I get sick to my stomach. I can't think of that many ideas to post, or if it does, it gets boring. It's too much pressure for me. So if you are stuck in that thing where you're just like, I don't know what to post, I don't want to post all the time, this program, you're going to love it because it doesn't do that. We're going to create maybe 5 to 10 posts. That's it. And we're going to let them run for a year or more sometimes, right? Those 5 to 10 posts, because they're structured the right way, will do all the heavy lifting for you. And it's going to maximize your return on investment and time. I'm telling you, within 30, 60, 90 days, you're going to start getting phone calls. And when you ask them how they heard about you, they're going to say, I saw you on Facebook or Instagram. I love your stuff. Your videos are so awesome. It's so helpful. And you're going to just people are going to know who you are. You're going to go places and be like, you're an esthetician. I see you online. It's going to happen. It's not rocket science. Okay. There's really 3 things that we're trying to accomplish. From a high level, there are 3 things you need to do to become famous. You need to get in front of the right people. I call that reach. We're going to do that on Facebook and Instagram in your local market. Number 2 is repetition. We're going to get our ads in front of them more than one time. Experts say that it takes 7. Some people say it takes 17. Some people say it takes 32 times for somebody to engage with your brand before they buy with you. The way that we're going to do it is going to be much faster. We're going to get people to know, like, and trust you because we're writing content to do that. Right? We're helping you put out the right content to do that, to get them to know, like, and trust you quickly. Okay. And that comes down to the relevance point. If you put out content that's relevant, people will remember you. Right? And we're going to teach you that. That's what we teach in the 5 Mile Famous Masterclass. If you decide to enroll, we spend so much time helping you write the right kind of content and structure it in a way that accomplishes your goals faster and accelerates your success, okay? But the important thing to know is that relevance is the hardest part of the whole story. Quality content is non-negotiable. It does the heavy lifting. When I actually got invited to a Meta's headquarters a couple years ago. This was pre-COVID, and there was only 200 of us invited worldwide. We got to spend an entire day at headquarters. We got to meet like Sheryl Sandberg. They had all these amazing speakers for us, showed us interesting things about the platform. One of the things that stood out to me was, this was pre-COVID, remember, they told us that the average person on their phone scrolls through 300 feet of content a day. 300 feet. Imagine a little receipt coming out the top as you're swiping. 300 feet. That's taller than the Statue of Liberty. That's as long as a football field. That's a lot of content. They're seeing so much stuff. You have to make your content better or resonate so that they remember it. Okay. We can get the content in front of them in the 5 Mile Famous protocol, but the better you are at making things interesting or fun, the more your content will stand out and the more they'll remember you. Okay. So that's important to know before we get into this, because what we're going to do in this program is we're going to create 3 different types of content. Okay. This is it. This is the magic right here. Now, I'm not going to be able to get into all the details of how each of these scripts look. But if you can kind of follow along, you'll see the difference here. And then if you really want to dive in, then I invite you to join us for the 5 Mile Famous Masterclass, where we're going to go really deep on this. And in about 4 hours, you'll be so familiar with the differences and the nuances and how to do this. Not only that, but we'll give you some templates and stuff. So I want you to think of a sort of a funnel, right? We always talk about sales funnels. Maybe you've heard that before, where some people come in the top and then eventually some of those people can become as customers, right? You get your word out to a lot of people and then some trickle down to become customers. So we segment this into top of funnel, meaning brand new people, middle of funnel, people who know us already, and bottom of funnel, people who like us and trust us already, is kind of the goal, right? So we create different kinds of content. You don't want to mess this up, because if you do, short-circuiting the process was not going to work. But top of funnel. So this is where I am telling you, you don't have to create that much content. The idea here is to create 5 videos, okay, on top of funnel. You're going to create the most videos on the top, because that's the place where we're going to get reach the most people. And what the goal of these videos is just a simple selfie video like this, talking to your thing, but you're going to create content that will attract your customer and repel the other people. Okay. The idea here behind this is to position yourself as an expert without selling. On these videos, you do not want to come in and say, book an appointment with me. You're going to say things like, at the end of the video, follow me for more skincare tips, or follow me for more tips, follow me for more. The goal here is not to sell. The goal here is to qualify people, right? If I put out a video, for example, on the 3 biggest skincare myths here in Utah, people in Utah are going to watch, in my radius are going to watch that. They're going to go, what is they talking about? If I provide value or entertainment to them, like somebody who's not interested in skincare is not going to watch that video, right? But if I am interested in skincare, it's going to catch my attention. I'm going to watch the video, and guess what? Now you're in my web. Okay. I'm going to end the video. Follow me for more skincare tips. I don't want to be pushy. All I'm trying to do is position myself as an expert. Okay. I'm targeting people in a 5 to 10 mile radius, and that's what we're doing. Now, if somebody watches that first video, they're in my web. They're going to start getting retargeted. They're going to start seeing other of my videos. It triggers the platform to start showing them these videos, my sales videos. The goal here is to sell my service, and they're only targeting people who have engaged with my top of funnel videos. Okay. So up here, I might have 5 videos with different hooks, different like sort of ideas. One might be skincare kit myths. One might be like, unique, why moms get acne in their 30s, right? Stuff that my audience is going to resonate with. Then they're going to get retargeted with things like down here, where I can show them my services. My first video pre-qualified them as interested in skincare or hairstylist, or hair. And my second videos are now retargeting them with videos that are going to sell my services, transformation videos. Hey, look what we did with Sarah's hair, or look what Jane's skin transformation, and follow us. And then we're going to end that with book an appointment with us. Now we're starting to sell because they've seen us, we've pre-qualified them. Instead of just buying this to anybody in the market, putting these ads in front of anybody, we're putting it in front of people who are interested in skincare. It's a big difference. And we're targeting only those people who've engaged with our first content or visited our website in the last 60 days. Straightforward. Bottom of funnel content is going to be a little bit different. It's very similar to middle of funnel. But these are people who have been to our website or watched our videos. And this is when we have a holiday special, Valentine's special. We're doing whatever, where you have a short window, a short time frame where you're trying to push something out. That is the goal. That, like, if you create 5 top of funnel videos, 3 middle of funnel videos, and an occasional bottom of funnel video content, it's game over. You put $1 a day behind each of those videos, so you're spending $5 to $10 a day, and you will just watch. I can't even explain it. In 30 days, 60 days, you're going to be in front of thousands and thousands and thousands of people repeatedly with different pieces of content, and they're going to start to know, like, and trust you, and you are going to go places and people are going to be like, I know you. I've seen you online. I watch your videos. It's amazing. People will notice, and you're going to become 5-mile famous or 10-mile famous if you want to, right? Very, very simple framework. Now, if you're looking at this and saying, oh my gosh, that's like so much, I get the concept. Don't worry. That's what the 5-Mile Famous Masterclass is. We will spend a good amount of time on writing these for you, helping you write these for you, helping you figure out what your content ideas are, how to structure it, how to do all that. We have content examples. We have 101 content ideas for each type of industry. We'll help you come up with what that is. So if you're interested in becoming and getting deeper on this, let me just tell you really quick. Inside the masterclass, we're also going to show you how to stand out in your market by crafting your unique selling proposition. What separates you from the esthetician down the street, or the hairstylist down the street, or the massage therapist down the street? We'll help you through a framework where you're going to be able to come up and say, this is what makes me special and how I want to be seen in the marketplace. And then we'll lean into that for the rest of the advertising. We're going to help you come up with sizzling content ideas for both for the top of funnel stuff, right? To go out and attract your customers. We have some awesome training on this. Then we have mastering the middle of funnel and bottom of funnel. We're going to learn the techniques to close more business and how to do time-sensitive promotions. And then we're going to show you filming guidance. We're going to show you how to film the stuff, lighting, formats, how to stay on brand, how to do this easy so you don't have to go learn 1,000 skills. And then we'll also show you how to deploy it on Meta, on Facebook and Instagram. We're going to show you pixel installation videos. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. We'll show you. Ad setup, we're going to show you how to automate the process so you don't have to do really anything. You don't have to spend a lot of time in there. You can watch over our shoulder as we set it up. Literally, you can go through this program with us step by step, implement, and you'll be off and running. Now, we do have some bonuses. We have a bonus module on using AI for scripting, how to use AI to help you write your stuff even better. We have 30 plus script examples and templates that you can dive into, 101 content ideas so you never run out of ideas. We're going to show you how to automate your marketing. And if you need to, we can help you consult on your stuff. And if you want extra help, we do have people that can help you set up like your ads. If you want somebody to help you set up your first ads, make sure all your ad accounts set up correctly and all that, we have people that we can do that. The course will show you how to do everything from soup to nuts, beginning to end. And so you really don't need that unless you're that kind of person that just really wants a second look or wants to make sure you're doing it right. That's also available. You can get that later if you want. So go through the masterclass. I promise you that it's engaging. It's fun. You're going to have a great time. You're going to learn how to do this, and it's not that hard. It just requires a little bit of learning. So it's about a 4-hour, 5-hour masterclass. And it's on sale right now for those of you who are interested in becoming the most famous beauty professional in your area. So if you're interested, click the link below and we'll see you on the masterclass.